are you? Wow, look at this. I came live, no lie, didn't do it on purpose. But it's 11:11. I can't believe it. I can't believe I sat down to do a live and it's 11:11. Anyways, that's how it worked out. It was perfect. I'll need to put that in the title. How are you guys? How are you doing? What's up? What's up? Another late day for me. I'm sorry. I know. I don't even want to tell you the drama I had trying to do this pergola. I don't even want to tell you. I have my old great uncle helping me, which is nice to have help, but he takes fucking 5 minutes to drill one screw in because he wants to make sure the fucker is drilled in perfectly. And, you know, he wants to do it. If I have one little drama, he's like, okay, give it to me. I'll do it. I'm like, no, I've got this. Back up. So it took like hours just to do 2 posts. And I'm like, are you kidding me? And then he sends me to the store and, you know, just he gets tired. He wants to take a break. And I'm like, you know, I don't got time for breaks. Okay. We got to do it. We got to do this. I'm sorry that you want to sit there and have a beer and call it good. But no, I'm here to work. I got shit to do. So anyways, that was my annoying drama lately. Being annoyed with my great uncle. So I don't know if he's my great uncle, but whatever. He is my grandma's brother-in-law. So however that makes sense, guys. Grandma's brother-in-law. So we're going to get into your reading. It's going to be really good. It's going to be fun. And we're going to see what is the reality of your situation. So yeah, he is my great uncle. Okay. All right. I thought so. Something like that. So what is the reality of your situation? I think I really want to do pick a pile reading. And you want to know what? I'm going to make it different. I'm going to give you different decks for each pile. So that's going to be kind of cool. Hi, Xena. Hi, Markers. Hi, Jack. Hi, Julie. Hello, everybody. I looked up. I saw 2:22 on the clock. You know what? Awesome. So what is the reality of your situation? Let's do pile number 1. All right. Whoop. Okay. Reality of your situation. All right. What about pile number 2? Give me one for pile number 2. All right. Pile number 2. Okay. And give me one for pile number 3. Pile number 3. Oh, 22 people when I looked up. Look at y'all. And there's 23 and 13. I love it. That 13, we've been talking about that 13 yesterday. I see it. 13 likes. 3 minutes and 11 seconds. Look at that. All right. We got this. Spirit, please guide me to pile number 3. Pile number 3. Okay. Ooh, I feel like something's going on in Halloween for pile number 3. Around that time frame. A lot of psychic energy pulling from that particular energy. All right, so let's get some message cards. What is the reality of your situation? Pile number 3. What is the reality of your situation? Okay, what is the reality? All right, so let's start with pile number 1. I don't know why I said 3. How are you guys? Hi, Roses. Thank you, Laura. Oh, all right. Oh, no peeking now. No peeking now. Pile number 3. What is the reality of your situation with your person? What is the reality? Enough of this 5D, right? Enough of this 9D. What is the real deal? What is the reality? Sometimes we got to know. What's the real? Okay? It's nice to talk about what we want to manifest, what we feel. But sometimes we need a reading that's like, boom, this is what's legit going on. I hope you can deal with it, right? Laura. Oh, when you said that before about pile number 3 in a different read, that that it was by far all of them fall cards. Remember, or is it the replay? This is alive, right? Yeah, this is alive, my sweet. We are live. Let's put some flame on these candles. Yeah, you know, I have been feeling a lot of fall energy lately. A lot of fall energy. And you know, Jupiter's going to stop being in retrograde, I think in September. So yeah, that kind of makes sense. Okay, so pile number 1. Nope, they want me to do pile number 3 with that one, that particular tarot. So I'll grab a different tarot. No, not my notebook. Okay, pile number 1. What is up? Oh, dang, okay. Pile number 1 got 2, so I guess we're going to get 2 for each pile. It set the tone. Pile number 2, what is your reality? What is the reality for pile number 2, please? What is the reality for pile number 2? What is the reality? Show me the reality. I want pile number 2, reality, check. Okay. Pile number 3, what is the reality? I was supposed to use different tarot cards. I got to do another layer. Spirit's fucking with me again. It's always fucking with me. I'm trying to do multiple cards. That's okay. I'm going to stick to it. I'm going to stick to it. I don't care what, you know, Spirit wants to fuck with me and make me do all kinds of cards. Fine. You know how I do. And if it's going to be long, it's going to be long. If it's going to be hard, it's going to be hard, baby. Long and hard, just how we like them. Oh my God, what did I get myself into tonight? Pile number 1, let's give you this message cards. Pile number 1 only, what is the reality of the situation? What is the reality? Okay, well, damn, stop trying to make everyone peek. I'm saying, though. All right. Okay. Pile number 2. Different cards. Jack Wolf, it's the energy tonight. Boy, if you only knew. If you only knew. Thank you so much, Markers. Yes, donations are appreciated. Not expected, but certainly appreciated. All right. Pile number 2. Okay. 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 I'm saying, though. All right. Okay. Okay. Pile number 3. What is the energy? What is the reality? Show me the reality. Pile number 3. Oh, that was it. That was my bad. I'm not picking those because that was my bad. It's not my fault. I actually got burned on my finger today. It was, yeah, drama. Never strip a nail and try to screw it in and then touch the nail. Or should I say the screw, okay? Because fuck all that. I got burned by a screw. Okay. Spirit, please give me the energy for pile number 3. Oh no, oh no, oh no, 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 no. Oh no. Are you guys ready? Are you ready for the real? Done. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. I'm going to give you guys a moment to meditate on this and just let me know what you feel, okay? What are you being drawn to right now? All right, the hidden truth. Are you being drawn to some DM energy here? Are you being drawn to some true love oracles over here? What are you being drawn to? Take a moment. Okay. You guys ready? Let's do this. Just say it in your head, guys. I know you're all thinking about John right now. Just say it in your head. Sing it in your head. Because I'm not singing it, okay? I'm not stealing his fire. But it is good. It's good to have a bell in the house because it does cleanse the energy and the vibration in the room. It calms it down. It purifies it, okay? It's good to have. All right, so we're going to start with pile number 1. Past life energies. Native American for pile number 1. Okay, so there is some Native American background for one of you or both of you or a past life, but that is definitely something you guys have been experiencing. All right, some of that vibes together. We also have a train, transportation. Interesting. So someone here could be moving. Pile number 1, you guys moving away to some much more beautiful places. Maybe you want to be in a much more beautiful place. Okay, maybe you want to be somewhere where you're more in the nature. Can you guys please not play in here? Go.
Yeah, hold on.
He's right there. Go on, Matt. Go to the living room.
Hold on, Matthew.
Sorry, guys. The whole family gets home late when I'm doing work at my grandma's house. So we have late nights lately.
Going to bed.
Okay, I love you. Good night. We all have been getting home so late. So for pile number 1, I do feel that you guys could definitely be moving away or going on a journey to see sacred land in the Northern American territories, okay? Indian lands, Native American lands. You might be going to one of those places. I don't care if it's Alaska, all the way down to New Mexico or Arizona. It doesn't really matter. You're just going to some of these places right now, thinking about it, really wanting to touch down with your roots and visit some sacred place. Yeah, I definitely feel like you're drawn to some sacred ground. And I think what I'm feeling is one of you guys are going to be taking back some earth in a jar. So I think you may be collecting earth. I don't know. Some people do that. They have jars with different kinds of earth, and they use it for spells, or they use it for, you know, medicinal reasons, or to bless the home. But I just feel like that is definitely something connecting for me in this particular pile. So in reality, somebody is definitely going to be traveling, maybe even taking a train somewhere. Maybe you're thinking about taking a train trip of sorts to see some of the land, okay? And you're going to feel very touched by the natives of Northern America. So they do have trips that you can pay for. I don't know which train does it, but you can pay to go on a 2-day or a 3-day train ride through some very beautiful places, including the Royal Gorge, through Utah and Colorado. So that could really touch down right there, even to Las Vegas. Yeah, Markers, you said Glacier Park. There you go. Oh, yeah, Amtrak. I know here in Colorado they even have some good train rides by the Royal Gorge, which is pretty cool. So yeah, there might be some beautiful trips that you're taking, and you might be meeting some natives around the area that you might make friends with or purchase something from them, or maybe just collect earth from a sacred place. Let's get some more information about your reality. Let's look about your love situation. Your scent is addictive, and I swear I can smell you when you're gone. So you guys have some phantom smells. That's really real. You guys literally walk around and you'll smell this person out of the blue. Could be even a person that passed on. I can't talk today. Someone that's not here on this planet anymore. Okay? This person may have left this earth already. You're smelling their scent. And I feel like you are still in contact with them in dreams also. But I also feel like if it's a love situation, maybe you're starting to smell them like they're in your home. Maybe you smell their scent around you or in the bathroom or maybe in your room. But anyways, yeah, someone has a very high, keen sense of smell, and it's very highly, how do you say, active. I don't know. Let's see the tarot. So the tarot is Saggy Scorpio. We could have a Saggy Scorpio cusper kind of person here. We have someone that is wanting to give up because they think a situation is dead. We have a Saggy that may want to give up on a Scorpio or vice versa. But somebody feels like enough is enough. I think we need to just let this go and transform ourselves from our current state. Someone's throwing up the surrender flag, I feel. And there's definitely walls built up. Even though this Scorpio may be coming into your life, I think you're very defensive, and I think for some people that is the truth. You have a Scorpio that has put you through a lot of hell. Hi, TQ. And this person has sent your head spinning more than once, and you're just like, why are you coming back? Why are you knocking at my door again? You know, what do you want? I thought this was dead. I thought it was over. You know, I thought we were done with this. But no, someone's coming back in like, no, you know, we're going to transform the situation. We're going to turn this situation around into a new energy. And I really just feel you very hesitant. You're just like, I don't trust you. I don't trust you as far as I can throw you. You put me through enough shit. And now you want to come back in all guarded with your freaking black, what do you call it? Armor? You want to come in with that dark ass armor? Like I don't notice? And you want me to trust you? I don't know. I do feel like somebody is moving on. I think the train has left. I think Elvis has left the building. However, it's not quite over yet. Because that 9 of Wands, even though it talks about an ending, because it is a 9, in the tarot, it's not over till the 10 of Wands. So I know the number means it's an ending, but the tarot says, we still have one more card. We're not quite done here. So let's just say it may feel very done. And your reality is there's not much left to do here. You know, this person still has that scent around you. You still smell them. You still feel them. It's still a deep connection, but there's not much left. I do think this situation is going to transform because of the Death card. It's going to turn into something else.
Do you know what horse puzzle is?
Who?
My horse puzzle?
No, it should be on the kitchen table. So we have, I'm starting to understand our connection. We will be together again. Wow. So someone did you dirty, guys, and now they want to kind of come back. They're getting in touch with their roots, and they're thinking about you. All right? You're not really thinking this is possible, and, you know, it may not be. I mean, maybe some of you guys are just going to put a halt on the whole thing. You know, it is the Death card. This is it. This is over. You're not coming back. You're not coming back into my life. I surrendered you, and I surrendered this relationship, and I'm not trying to bring this back to life. I'm ready to call it quits. And for a lot of you, that is definitely your story. But in the message cards, the truth, the hidden truth is this person does want to reconnect with you. Because they're starting just recently to understand your connection. And as much as you want to say, they might change your mind. I'm just the reader here. Don't freak out on me, okay? I'm just trying to deliver a message. If it's, if it works for you, it works. If it doesn't, that's okay. But yeah, someone said something in the comments about throwing in a towel. That's really how it feels with the Nine of Wands. But this damn transformation, right, from the Death card is just like, you know what, we're going to fix this in some way. It may not be what it used to be, but it may change and be something better. Let's get an oracle here. Don't shoot the messenger, right? Let's get an oracle for pile number 1. Okay. It feels like retrograde for you, Ashley. Yeah. Yeah.
It's not there.
That's weird. I have no clue, honey. You're welcome to just look around in there.
I did.
I'll help you when I'm done.
Okay, thank you.
I love you. So we get the number 16, which is tower energy. So there's definitely an ending. When it says here, psst, ahem, hey you. So I kind of feel like, yeah, this person does want to come back into your energy. But it's been dead for a while, hasn't it? This shit's been dead. And you're like, it's been so dead, Stephanie. Let me just sit you down and tell you how dead this is. This person lied. This person did me dirty. This person did me wrong. This person ignored me. This person put me to the side. This person dealt with other people while dealing with me. This person gossiped. This person is deceitful. I don't know if I already said that, but, this person has put me down. And tried to degrade me or try to put me down in a place that I don't belong. So you have a lot stacked up against this person. And no wonder it's dead. But I'd be lying to you if I said there wasn't some kind of transformation. So anyways, let's read this. Number 16, see what it says. 22 minutes, by the way. On the clock, 44 likes. Thank you. Please hit the like button. I appreciate you. We'd like to interrupt this oracle deck with a very important announcement. There is nothing to fear, guys. Every single thing that looks ominous is nothing but an illusion. It has no power. Zip, nada, zilch. It's time to look at your fears straight in the eye and call them out as insignificant passers, because they really are. Wow. Again, looks can be deceiving. You want me to go more into this, or should we call it quits on that? What do you want, guys? I'm willing to give it to you. What do you want? This is definitely going to be transformed. I don't know if you're interested in hearing what that's all about or not. If you're not interested and you just want to call it quits, we can quit now. But if you want more, let me know. Okay? Da na 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 na. Okay, we got a lot of keep it going. Okay? All right, the vote is unanimous. Keep it going. What does this future outcome kind of look like as far as a transformation between the two of you? Because this is the reality of the situation. The reality is it's dead. But also the reality is they want to come back. And the reality is they're seeing things in between the both of you and your connections that they hadn't seen before. So the reality is they are awakening right now to your connection. It feels like a soulmate connection. It could even be twin flame. I don't know. But there is a deep karmic tie that keeps you guys in some kind of a cycle. Okay? And you will be together again. So what's up, Spirit? What is the reality of this? We'll be together again. 8 of water. More Scorpio. Jeez. Are you kidding me? Down here we have the Moon card. Wow. And this is a beautiful card. Look at that Moon card. So we have the 8 of Cups. Look how she's stirring something in her cauldron. And there's a face coming out of the cauldron. Somebody, okay, is calling this person back. Eight of Cups represents a death and the ending of an emotional situation. Somebody walked away from somebody else. There was a definite relationship break. But now the moon is revealing secrets, revealing hidden feelings, hidden emotions, hidden connections. And this person is looking back in some kind of a reflection at you and how good you were to them. And I feel like there's a lot of cats and pumpkins in this picture. I don't know if you guys can see that. But again, that connection, you know, to fall, to Halloween time is definitely coming in. Something else that I see her looking at with the moon card is the Grim Reaper. I don't know if you guys can see that. There's the Skeeth or the Scathe, whatever you call it. There's the Knight of Death. So interesting, death is here. Scorpio, Scorpio, Scorpio. A lot of Scorpio here. Also that Sag. Just saying, it's definitely here. Pile number 1, you are dealing with a Scorpio. Or you are. Look under that, the Lover's card. Okay, soulmates, destined lovers. You guys knew each other before in a past life. In a past life, there may have been some Native American roots, whether you're from Canada or Northern America. But with the train, somebody may have left. Somebody may have gone into the New World or maybe relocated for some situation. But there was an Eight of Cups separation and emotional suffering in a past life. I feel like somebody went away and just didn't come back. And the movie that I'm channeling for that message is Legends of the Fall. Yes, I know I've spoken about it before, but not everybody here's old, okay? Not everyone here's old to my channel. A lot of people are new. And, you know, that was Brad Pitt leaving his girl behind. And what did she do? She married the brother. And it was just too late. And he just showed up too late, okay? So there could very much be a past life very much like that, even if it's past in this life. But if it's not, it's definitely a past life, okay? Susan Cruz, hi, I'm from Canada. Hello, girl. My twin and I had Native Indian roots in a past life. Oh, that's beautiful. Yeah, so someone left, you know, and they came back too late or they didn't come back. But this moon is actually telling me that you guys might be having some dreams about a past love. Do you guys ever have those where you don't recognize yourself or the other person, but you know it's you and you know it's someone that's very deep and deeply important to you, and you're like, what am I dreaming? This is crazy. I can't believe I'm dreaming of this. You are remembering a past life, says the moon card. And that's why that death is there. I feel like it's from a past before you died, okay? So I feel like, yeah, this person is understanding they are connected to you in a very deep way. And someone here also has, you know, I would say a history or a background also, what would be considered being a witch because of this Eight of Cups. I do feel somebody has a history. I don't care what color you are. Somebody has a history. And it's almost like somebody said in the future, I'll find you. We may pass away in this life, but I'll find you again. So you guys might be reliving some karma for pile number 1. If you guys feel like you are reliving karma, just know that that's what it's talking about. But remember, these are fears and illusions. And if you guys want to conquer this karma, all you have to do is call it out. It doesn't have any more power over me. I'm not going to relive that situation. We're going to conquer this. What does Spirit want you to know about this situation? Let's see. Spirit, what do you want pile number 1 to know? What is important for them to know in this connection? What is important for them to know? What is it they need to know? Show me what they need to know in this connection. What should they take from it? So I have planning and action, number 2, energy. The other one is loss. Whoops. Oh, shit. And I think this more fits your reading because this is very much an 8 of Cups again, you know? And it's that emotional loss somebody has to heal through, whether it's you or them. Someone's got to move through the loss of someone. And I think, okay, this could just be me, but this is what I'm feeling. Whether it's you or this person, somebody knows this has to end. It can't go on anymore. We've got to say goodbye. We've got to love and let go. That's our karma. I can't keep asking for this back every reincarnation. I want to quit the cycle with this person. The lesson you've learned from this is how to let go. And that's the pile number 1, how to let go. And now you have to take some plan and action on how to do that, right? And that's that Native American transportation with the train. This train is leaving. It's leaving. And someone is going to go off to a distant place.
I was forcing. Why did you take it?
Sorry. Go on. Close the door, please.
You took it all.
No, it just gets watered down with the ice. Close the door.
Move it.
Take it. It's enough for you. Okay. Okay, sorry about that. So someone has a plan to move away from a place. And that's definitely pile number 1, getting in touch with their roots, leaving, going someplace, getting away, whether it's a vacation or a permanent move. I don't think it really matters. The energy is I'm getting away from this, and I'm getting away from the karma. I am leaving, and that is the reality of the situation. Thank you, Ashley. Yeah, the train has left. And so I think it's too late for this connection, but we will be together again. And I think you're calling out that cycle, and you're saying, I'm done with that, actually. I'm glad that you're understanding the connection is karmic. It's a soulmate, but it's definitely karmic. And the illusion is what you're getting past, okay? And so you're like, I've got to get past this illusion that I need to fulfill this karma every single incarnation with this person and feel the pain. I'm done with the pain. I'm ready for better, you know? And this is planning and action. Because if you don't watch it, this person is going to come back in and play out this karma with you again. But you're finally understanding your karmic connection. And that's what I feel. And that's why this is very 5 of Cups, 8 of Cups. It's the loss. And you're learning how to let go. So that's what Spirit wants you to know. Pile number 1, how to let go. So it's the number 2. Also, I feel like you're going to be seeing a lot of 222. A lot of 2s for pile number 1. Just learning how to let go. Let's read this. Number 2, events. Okay. A man stands near a pier, and he's holding a frayed rope in his hand. He looks out to sea, and he realizes that the beautiful sailboat is drifting further and further away from him. This card signals a very difficult time of loss for you. While it may be something minor, it could mean that someone you care about is slowly drifting away. There may even be a complete severing of ties in a romantic relationship, family, or work relationship. This card could also signify a personal or even financial loss if that's how it strikes you. But a stock investment could go south, or valuables could have been stolen, or your heart may just have the loss of someone you love through a death, There could also be the loss of a relationship just through drifting apart. However, this loss manifests in your life. However this loss manifests in your life, it's important that you address the difficulty with calm, self-loving clarity. Let yourself grieve and cry. Vent your anger and your sadness in your journal. And as you do, make sure you also release any negative energy. Turn to the supportive people and enjoyable activities in your life, and let yourself slowly take control and reestablish your power and regain your peace of mind. Give it time and know that your soul has something even better coming your way. All right, so I do think somebody needs to plan a trip with this planning in action. This person's going to pop back up in your life, and for some of you, that's good news. You're like, yes, I wasn't done with this person. We have words that were left unsaid. We have unfinished business. I want this person to come back. And that is going to happen. This person is going to come back. But the test is for you to understand your karmic connection and to let them go. Because honestly, it's just going to circle back around again with this Nine of Wands. You're going to keep going through this. And it always takes you right back to the same spot, which is death. And the only thing missing here in this completion to get to the Ten of Wands is letting it go, saying goodbye, and allowing that loss to hit you. Okay? So work your way through that grief pile, number one. It's time to let go. There is a karmic connection for you that needs to be released. Now, if this is your job person, then let them go. If it's family members, let them go. You know, whatever this is, friendships or love, you know, whatever this is for you, however it resonates for you, let it hit you where it needs to hit you and deal with it and release it so you can be done. You can finally be done, okay? Anyways, that's pile number one. Thank you so much for watching. All right, now we're going to zoom into pile number two. So if you're called to this energy, let's go ahead and see what it reveals. Ooh, we have a mother energy. Y'all know with this card always brings so much trouble, but it may not be this time. But this is Empress vibes. Look at her reading stories to her children, being a very good mother, loving her children, giving them love, kind, care, and attention and affection. They're well groomed, well cared for, so is she. She looks like a very good mom. The next one, oh my God, I was wrong, baby. I was so wrong. Oh no, oh no, oh no, 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 no. Just when you think you're going to get somewhere, shit. We have mother and orphan. Isn't that weird though? How those pop up together, right? Isn't that just so? They're like a little pair. You know, and so we have someone here in pile number two that may feel like an orphan. May feel like they always wished they had this kind of a mom. I wish I had that kind of a mom that read stories to me, that looked beautiful, that smelled lovely, that took care of us, that fed us well, that nourished us. You know, so there's somebody here that feels like their mom alienated herself away from the children or passed away at a very young age. Maybe when you were this young of a child, you may have lost your mother. Or, you know, maybe your mom is just a cruel person and you feel like an orphan, like you don't even have your mom around you. Maybe she's distant. Maybe she's sick mentally, physically. Maybe you are literally an orphan, or your person is. Maybe they literally were adopted and they lost their real parents, especially their mother. So let's just, it's safe to say for pile number two, there is mother issues, whether it's from grief of the pain of losing her and she was great, or never having one, or having one that makes you feel terrible. But there is some mother issues here with pile number two. Let's see what else is going on. What is a DM confession for this pile? I feel you sending sexual energy my way. It takes all of my self-control not to come ravage you. So your person definitely deflects their pain with sex. And that could be you. Maybe it's not them. Maybe it's you. I don't know how it resonates. But somebody tries to not deal with their issues by having sex. It's like almost like you want to talk with somebody about their real problems. And as soon as you get deep with them, they start trying to be sexual. And you're just trying to have a conversation about the past. But somebody's definitely trying to turn you on just so they don't have to talk about this. They don't have to talk about the pain, about losing their mom or having a difficult mother, okay? So that is definitely coming out for sure, for sure. Let's look at the tarot. 3 of Cups and 3 of Wands. God damn. Third party situation. Player? Bit much? Damn. If it's a girl, boy, she's got one too many rods to handle. One too many rods. If it's a guy, one too many chalices. One too many holy grails, okay? We have someone that, you know, makes a lot of babies. I don't know if that's you or that's who you're dealing with, but somebody loves to have children. We have birth announcements here, expecting birth announcements. We have a horny mofo here, guy or girl, that loves to make babies. You know, if they're of that age, let's do it. Let's make babies. Like, they just love it. And some people I've known, they don't care. There's like no concern. Should we wrap it up? Should we have a pill? Should we do something, an IUD? Can we do a little something, little, you know, something? No, some people are not worried. They're just like, I don't care if you don't care, you know? But there's issues here in their upbringing. That's a concern. I don't care how turned on someone is by all of this sexy energy. Somebody here has some karma with a mother. And making babies is nice because they keep recreating the childhood they wish they would have had. But they may be making a little too many babies. You know what I'm saying? There could be somebody here that, you know, hopefully they're not on Oprah. You saw that guy that had like 50 kids? It was a funny episode. I don't know what it was, but maybe it was Ivania Saved My Life or something like that. It was something like that. But yeah, there was a guy that came on and he had freaking like 50 babies, and like literally, I mean, some were grown adults, but some were tiny. And he had a bunch of women. I think he had like 15 women or 20 women. Since he was like 16 years old, he was making babies. And I think he was about 50 when they got him on the show. And they're like, have you taken care of all your babies? And he's like, no, I couldn't possibly take care of all my babies. There's no way. And she's like, why are you making them? You know? And he's like, I love to make babies, you know? I think they're beautiful. I think they're wonderful. And, you know, she broke it down where he had a very fucked up childhood, and his father didn't have 50, but his father had like 12 kids that he didn't take care of very well either. And he was one of them. So, you know, it passes down. It trickles down. And maybe this is a woman. Maybe she's had a lot of children, you know. My oldest kid's father had that woman that he had 2 children with besides me. She already had 9 kids, 8 or 9 kids before those 2. And, you know, so she had about 10 kids after she was done with him. And even after he died, she had another baby. And for all I know, she has another one by now, you know. She probably has about 12, 13 kids by now. I don't know. But it seems like she, you know, she loves to have children. She loves babies, and they're all cute. They're all lovely, you know, but it's very difficult to take care of. The Empress E, my masculine, has 8. Have a feeling he's hiding another currently. Oh my gosh, girl. Well, then maybe this is your reading. Good Lord. Maybe it is. I'm not saying it's all bad, but just hear me out on this, okay? We're not done with number 2. So don't freak. But we definitely have someone that has some mom issues or some raising issues, okay? They are definitely sexually active. Sexually active in the community, okay? This is community. There is an expecting. This is the reality, expecting a birth announcement, expecting another child. Even if somebody doesn't have a lot of kids, they may just be expecting a child right now. Okay, and if they're not expecting a child, they may be expecting a graduation or a birthday for a child. You know, maybe they're having some kind of a big celebration. It could be the big 50, could be the big 50, could be the big 30. You know, there could be a celebration coming up, and it's bringing up a lot of past emotions. And somebody's remembering their childhood. Yeah, Hummingbird, I think I got that from Medea in one of her movies. In one of her movies, Medea was like, yes, I am sexually active in the community or something like that. Or she was talking to a girl that was sexually active in the community. It was so funny. But yeah, for real, somebody is sexually active in the community here, okay? It is what it is, y'all. Listen, I'm not saying this is a bad guy or a bad girl. They just, they want to share the love. You know, this is like that 60s, you know, share the love, baby, share the love, okay? And somebody does like to share themselves. And it's definitely more than one partner. And I hate to say that because that may ruffle a few feathers. It may hurt some feelings, and I don't want to do that. I don't want to hurt your feelings. But the reality of the situation is, for pile number 2, somebody definitely is a little bit of a player vibe. It is because they have an upbringing, painful situation, and they're very sexually active. Okay, that is the reality of the situation. Let's get some confessions from this person. I'm healing my past life trauma. There you go. There's those mommy issues coming out with the orphan. I don't want to run anymore. Okay, that can definitely make some sense with this one. Yeah, this is like, you know, hey, I know I got issues. I want to face them. I want to deal with them. And I think that's that 3 of Wands, looking dead on to the future, looking dead on across the sea, just saying, I expect my ships to come in. I know I have to deal with something. Okay. So they know. Let's get some more tarot on this. What is pile number 2 ready to deal with? You guys want more? You want more from pile number 2? What are they ready to deal with? Can we get some details about this 3 of Cups? 3 of Wands. A lot of 3-3 energy. Okay, TQ. I'm going to give you the tea. You too, Hummingbird. Oh, another number 8. Look at that. 8 of Air. You guys know that's 8 of Swords. And then down here we have the element of Earth in reverse. We have somebody that has all the elements. Water, fire, air, earth. We have somebody that's got all the elements in their chart. They don't just have one. They've got them all, okay? Whether it's sun, moon, rising, Venus, you know, Jupiter for some, they got them all, okay? With the 8 of Swords in the upright, this person is forever having memories, forever having stress about their past life. And they feel very unstable and very ungrounded as a person. If I had to name one sign that would feel the most certain in this reading, it would be the Earth sign. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Because I feel like that person's in reverse. And I feel like that's kind of who we're talking about. Someone who is ungrounded, someone who struggles with being confident, someone that struggles with being secure, and someone that thinks being in an intimate relationship gives them love and security. So we have someone that, unfortunately, it's kind of sad, seeks approval, and, you know, men or women, whatever they're interested in here, to feel better about life. And it may be because they grew up motherless. For some, it could be fatherless, but they feel like an orphan. And who cares about them anyways? And they've been doing this since they were teens. Okay, and so they have these issues, but they are facing them. Eight of Swords, they're going to get themselves unstuck. This person sees and knows that they're the reason they're in this cycle. It's not everybody else's fault. It's theirs. And so they're realizing that this is a situation they need to look deeper into for themselves. You're not going to believe this, but bottom of the deck over here is another 3 of water. Damn, pile number 2. 3 of water, 3 of water, 3 of wands. I mean, are you kidding me? Listen, I hate to spit out the reality, but if you picked pile number 2, this person may very well be expecting another child. And they're, regardless if that's true or not, this person still has to feel accepted by someone through the acts of sex. Okay? So through the acts of sex is how this person feels good. And maybe someone feels good by having a baby, whether they're male or female. Maybe that makes them feel grounded into this earth by creating life, even knowing they struggle, being the best caretaker they could be for that child. Okay? Let's get an oracle on this. Oh. Great. Funny, I'm over here choking and it says hairball. They could love cats. I just can't with the community. I am, this person is sexually active in the community. Yeah. And someone's choking on a hairball. Notice the blue, that throat chakra. So somebody needs to speak the truth about this. Hairball. Uh-oh, some small little tangle. No big deal. Last thing you want to do is to get your knickers in a knot. It will all smooth out as soon as you stop. Take a big deep breath and realize that it's time to hand it off to the universe. The dude to the rescue. Move aside. All right. This little saying here, it will all smooth out as soon as you stop. No big deal. Okay, just a small tangle. I think that's that 8 of Swords, you know? This person knows what the issue is. It's not a big deal. I think if they just address it, everything will be fixed. It's almost like you have the answer. And you have everything it takes to stop and fix this. All you have to do is say the magic word. Enough. I'm not going to let my past dictate my future. I'm not going to let my past make me who I am right now, which is in a negative place, which is in a place of irresponsibility, which is in a place of, you know, free frolicking and with no concern, which is in a place of having good times all the time. I can't just be having good times. It's not all about good times. It's about healing. And I think that's why the 3-3 is going to pop out a lot for pile number 2. There's going to be a deep restorative healing. All right. So let's go ahead and see what Spirit wants you to know about this situation. Spirit, what do you want pile number 2 to know? Thank you to Mika Lucas for the 1111 on Cash App. Oh, I appreciate you so much. Thank you so much. You have no idea how much that means to me. I went to Family Dollar to get Maddie some shoes and some juice when we were going over to my grandma's house. And I didn't have any money in my card. And I'm like, what the hell? So I go back into the account and I call and I'm like, where's my money? And the guy's like, well, you have some pending transfers, but you know, you don't have any money in any of your accounts. I'm like, what the hell happened? So I asked for a report to see like where my money went. You know, I realized helping grandma pay for this and that and, you know, taking care of bills and buying groceries and gas. And gas was really expensive. It was almost like $4 a gallon over here. It's like $3.65. So I was just like, damn, I did not realize that I was that low. And I had realized I had taken the kids out to eat for like 3 days in a row for lunch and dinner. And I don't know. It just kicked my ass. I didn't even realize it. It just kicked my ass. So anyways, thank you, Tamika, for the 1111 and Cash App. I really appreciate you a lot. Thanks so much. Okay, so we're going to go in. Pile number 2. What does Spirit want you to know? What does pile number 2 need to know about the situation? You're not going to believe it. Look at that. New beginnings. And look, who the hell is that? A baby. A baby. You can't, I mean, this message is for someone. It may not be for everyone, but it's definitely for someone. Gas is $3.07 in Springfield, Ohio. I think that is so funny that you're in Springfield, Ohio. Karen, thank you for the $10. Oh, and Cash App, thank you. I love you, girl. Girl, me and my oldest kid's father, we were driving to New York from Colorado, and some cops in Springfield, Ohio pulled us over, you know, for whatever reason. I don't want to say it was race stuff, but it may have been because, you know, whatever. It was very country. And he said we were crossing the white line a little bit too uneasy. So he wanted to check us out. He searched for drugs. Anyways, it was a long situation. We obviously didn't have any drugs. I don't know what his fucking problem was. Okay, I felt it was a little racist. I'm like, why? Because we're brown that, you know, you got to search for drugs? Like, but then I realized, okay, it's not a race thing. Thank you, Mark Hodge, for the $20. Oh, I love you for Cash App. Thank you. I realized that how weird is it that we have Colorado plates all the way out in Springfield? So I was like, okay, that's what it is. We look weird. We're traveling. We're way out here. He's wondering what we're doing here. Anyways, I'm done. I'm done with that story. But I think it's so funny that you bring up Springfield, Ohio, because I will forever remember Springfield, Ohio on my way to New York, that we got pulled over there. It was just crazy. It's idiots in Springfield, Lolita. But yeah, I had a little moment. I had a little moment in the dark in the night in Springfield, Ohio. So it's funny that you bring it up. But for real, listen to this. Listen, Linda. Look at this. We talked about 3 cups. 2 times you had 3 cups. Then you had 3 of wands. You had the mother card, which is basically a number 3, Empress energy. So basically, you have 3, 3, 3, 3. That's 4 3s. And Cancer vibes, 4th house, family, right? And happiness. And then you have the new beginnings. I do think a baby is going to be born for pile number 2. Whether it's your baby or their baby or whatever, but there's a baby being born. Now, if you're not of this age and you still feel like this is your pile, and maybe this person had a history like that, I think that it's possible that you and this person are going to have a new beginning. I think that you guys are going to start healing on top of the new beginning. And that's what's going to bring you a new happiness, because this is very much 10 of Cups for me. Karen, it's been raining in Atlanta. Atlanta, ooh, na, na. You got my heart is in Havana. Ooh, no, no. I don't know. That's what I'm hearing. Thank you, Karen, for that moment. The card that comes out is Great Achievement. But look at that. It's like a beautiful dinner party, is it not? I love the blue. I fucking love navy blue. Look at that badass navy blue. It's like isn't that like the newest color right now? Everyone's fucking painting their shit navy blue. Like the kitchen's navy blue, the fucking bathroom's navy blue, the fucking living room, the cabinets, your butt, it's all navy blue. Right? What's next? Are we going to be painting our eyebrows and our nipples baby blue too? Gotta have fun with it, guys. Jesus. Everything's navy blue. But it's going to pass. It's going to be quick. I don't know. It probably won't last. I don't know. I thought about doing my cabinets navy blue, but then I was like, well, what if 5 years pass and it's out of style? Then I'm screwed. You know, I don't know if I want that mess, but I'm tempted. I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to do it. Anyways, so we have this great celebration. It looks like a wedding. Does it not? It could also be a baby shower. It could be a bridal shower. Okay, it could be a celebration of like an achievement, such as a job promotion, a graduation. Okay? Let me just tell you what my intuition is telling me. I think the big achievement is somebody sees the error of their ways. And somebody says, I don't want to run anymore. I want to deal with them. Somebody may be going and getting psychiatry. Somebody may go speak to a psychiatrist about their history. And it is going to help them. That's 8 of Swords. I do think somebody's going to face their issues. Whether I have daddy issues, mommy issues, or baby issues, or I'm just a little bit too sexually active in the community. Okay? But somebody's going to definitely deal with it. And I think that's the achievement. But I can't lie. Damn. Okay? Damn. All right. I'm going to read it. If I can get this frog out of my throat, my God. Number 1, events. I got my love is in Havana. My heart is in Havana. Okay. I'm almost there, guys. I'm finding the page. What are you doing in here again? You're supposed to be asleep. Okay, here it is. The banquet table. A beautiful banquet table overlooks the sea. On top of the table are bright candles, crystal dishes, and beautiful flowers. Ready for the feast to be served. This card upright signifies a time of great happiness and achievement for you. The work that you've put into a plan or project or relationship is about to pay off, and you will reap the rewards of your efforts. This is a good outlook, and it may be related to money or work, a creative project, an endeavor concerning family and home. Whatever it is, enjoy the fruits of your labor. Ooh, I like how they use the word labor. You know, although the communication of your achievements is near, there may be some work for you to do. After all, preparing a banquet takes some time and planning. Let yourself move through what has yet to be done with peace and pleasure and continue to bring happiness to your daily life. This achievement brings you great fulfillment. But remember, your daily joy can be a banquet too. So in a nutshell, there's what? A lot of happiness. Oh, thank you for the $20 super chat, Heather Claiborne. I love your spirit. I love yours. Thank you so much. And I love your picture of the heart with the heartbeat. That is so beautiful. So I really think there is going to be joy. You did get 3 of Cups 2 times. You got new beginning. Okay? Somebody's a little stuck in the 8 of Swords. It's kind of a cycle, but they're dealing with it. And guess what? Success with the great achievement is like the Sun card. Are you going to overcome these problems with this person? Yes. Are they going to get to the bottom of their issues? Yes. Is someone going to get help? Yes. Is someone going to be happy with the announcement of a new little one? Yes. Babies are always a blessing. And that is the reality. Thank you, E. Johnson, for the $5. I appreciate you. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much. You guys are the best. Seriously. So anyways, good luck, guys. This is going to be really good. I'm excited to see what is in store for you. You know, I wish I could be there in your life when this baby comes or this big new beginning, this big announcement. I wish I could see it, but I just want you to know, don't be scared, because whatever's blossoming, whatever's happening in pile number 2, it's all for the good. It's all for the better. So, round of applause for pile number 2. We have another Coloradan. Ooh, girl, we got another Coloradan up in here. Oh, shiznit. I'm saying, though, we got a few of us. I might have to have, like, a meet and greet in Colorado, because we have a lot of people here. And it's funny because everyone's like, oh, do you have an accent? You know, I don't have an accent. I'm from Colorado. We're, like, the most basic speaking people on the planet. But I don't know. Somebody made fun of me because they said I said naked weird. And I was like, how do you say naked? I think they said naked. I don't say naked. I say naked. I'm like, oh, that's special. That is special. I want to say naked special. Let me pronounce naked special. That just sounds so much more fun. Like, yes. I want to say naked like naked. I'm getting naked for you. You guys should see me. I'm cracking myself up over here. And you guys know I can't say woof for the life of me. Okay? I say woof like a dog. And like a dog is saying woof woof. Okay? But I can't say wolf. Like I really have to try. I feel like a kindergartner. And my teacher's like, pronounce the L. Wolf. And I'm like, but it's hard. Okay? Fuck the L. Okay? I just got to say woof, man. Fuck the L. I don't know. I can't say it like that. Not unless I try. Anyways, you guys are fun. Someone has a Brazilian accent. Oh, that's so cute. I wish I had an accent. Only in Colorado. Yep. You know, I wish I had an accent. I'm so attracted to people with accents. You know? Oh my God. If they're from like anywhere, I'm just like, what? You have an accent? Oh shit. I love it. I love accents. Gets me all crazy. I don't care if you're Southern. I don't care if you're from England. I don't care if you're from Africa. I don't care if you're from Brazil. Like, I'm hearing an accent. I'm like, oh, what's your name? What's your name? Where are you from? Oh, yes. Please. Accents. You know why, though? This is so weird. And when we do the astrology class, maybe I'll touch on it just a little bit for fun. But, oh, thank you so much for the $5. Thank you. Since I have Gemini in my 7th house, with Rahu, it does talk about strange people from other places, but it also talks about accents. And so it goes to show me that the people that I've been in relations with generally tend to have an accent. That's just my fate and my karma, that Gemini in the 7th. So naturally, I'm attracted to accents, and that's seen in my astrology. It's not by choice, guys. Your dad had an accent, too. He was from New York. It was cute. I liked it. Okay, you guys need to go. Bye. Well, it's not in here. Bye-bye. Oh, you can give me all the kisses. You can give me all the kisses. Do you hear me? Do you?
Look.
I love you.
Look, it's the same dots.
I know. They're cute.
Yeah, we can Mario.
I love you. Go be cute. Go be cute. Go on. Close the door. And let me work. I got one more pile here to do. Oh yeah, there's definitely an accent there. And Philly. MPA. I love them all, guys. I love them all. Okay. So anyways, we had fun. We had fun, pile number 2. Good luck. It's gonna be a happy new beginning and a happy celebration. Holly. Ooh, I'm a Gemini from Missouri. How is everyone? Hi, girl. Hi, Holly. Oh, you guys are just so sweet. I love it. Okay. Are you ready? Drum roll. Pile number 3, the finale. Are you ready to see what's going to happen? Are you sure? Do you really want to know? Okay. I hope you're ready for this. Transformation Queen, so you think I have an accent? Yes, I do, girl. And it's cute. I love it. Let's go ahead and see this past life message over here. Spirit, Lord, help me. What is going on? Ooh, trying to avoid me, are you? Scribe or writer. I like that. Ooh, so we definitely have a book writer, someone that journals, okay, someone that in a past ancient life just had the gift of written word, which is very rare. Okay, but we have somebody that loves to write, a creative mind. Okay, this could be a Gemini or a Virgo. They make excellent writers. Okay, let's get the next one. Ooh, Atlantis! You go, boy, girl. You guys may have a big connection to Atlantis. All right, this may be a strong past life connection for you. And strangely enough, you're attracted to dolphins. And someone here, I'm feeling, loves the feel of dolphins. I'm getting a sensation. It's weird. It's like in my teeth. I don't know. That's weird. Like, who gets a fucking sensation in their teeth? Well, obviously me. Anyways, I just feel like someone likes the feel of a dolphin. Like, what is it? Rubbery? I don't know. Slippery? Is it like, I don't know. I've never really felt a dolphin, but someone loves the feel of them. I'm not even near the ocean. So, you know, somebody may be living near the ocean or maybe just have experience with traveling and petting them for some whatever reason. But I feel somebody feels that, you know, dolphins, for one, are intelligent. They're supposedly extremely intelligent. Even as humans, they can remember things. They remember their names. They have pods. So they basically stay in touch with their family their whole lives. And I watched a little documentary on dolphins once with my kids. And each dolphin had a name, like a certain squeak for the other dolphin. And it was just strange how they could recognize each other. It was so weird. And how, like, if somebody was missing, they would be looking for that dolphin. They would go looking. And they were strangely very attached to their babies. And dolphins give live birth. So I don't know. There's probably just a strange connection between dolphins and the Atlanteans. It's just a symbol of high intelligence, intuition, and psychic abilities. Because dolphins have, you know, a lot of psychic abilities already. The science is discovering that. So there's a connection between psychic abilities, Atlantis, and being a scribe or writer. Okay? And somebody does have that deep connection. Let's look at a message from your DM. Your DM says, pile number 3, I know you think. What is, okay, hold on. What the, hold the phone. What is this? A late night sex talk? What is this, a sex channel? What is this shit? Has everything been about sex? Minus pile number 1? Y'all need to quit. I don't know what's going on in my tarot readings, but all this sex business is too much for me. Okay? This sexually active in the community needs to stop because it's overflowing in my readings. That's enough. Okay? We're done with that. But I'm going to read the card anyways. I know you think I only care about sex, but it's not true. I do care about you. I just don't know how to share my emotions with words. No, honey, you're just horny, okay? Let's just keep it real. Let's just keep it simple. Okay, this is the reality of the situation. The reality of the situation is you're a horny motherfucker, okay? And you want to use excuses like emotions. that you don't know how to talk about those. So you can get into homegirl's pants or homeboy's pants, okay? I know the real deal. I do the tarot, okay? I know what's up, okay? Don't give me excuses. Don't play with me on this channel. Don't play with me, okay? We're going to get more into the tarot. But y'all know this person wants a little something, something from you. And they don't want to hear you talk. They just want to get to business. And their excuses, they care more about, you know, you than really it shows. But what are they doing to you? They're trying to turn you on 24/7. That's not fair. Whatever. Let's go ahead and continue. What is this shit? I know. I like this. I like this. What is it? Did I turn it in reverse? Was it like that? I feel like I fucked up. Man, if this is the result, I'm not going to be happy. No, I like this, okay? Guys, did I reverse it? Or was it like this? Because what the fuck? Hi, Yaya and Mango. Hi, everybody. Please go to Yaya's channel and subscribe. She's a wonderful woman. I'm so happy to have you here. Did I fucking flip this or was it already like that? Just let me know, because what the fuck is this shit, right? In reverse. It was like that. Okay, well, fuck, I'm gonna take it. Damn. So basically, you don't want to fix this situation. You're calling them out for what it is. Excuse me. Excuse me. Six of Swords in reverse. I'm not trying to fix this shit with you. Fix it, Angel. Temperance in reverse. You have a drinking problem. Okay? You can't even get hard on a good day. Okay? You can't get hard on a good day. This, oh, I know all you think I care about is sex, but it's not true. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. I'm just kidding. I don't want to make this nasty. I'm just kidding. Let's tone it down. Somebody is dealing with a Virgo, Libra / person. Okay, could be a cusper. Someone has a temper. Someone doesn't know how to find balance in their life. Okay? They probably drink a little too much. I'm not saying that's the problem, but I'm saying maybe it is a little bit of a problem. Maybe you notice somebody is drinking more than they should. Like every week, they got to go to the liquor store. You know, that is definitely seen with temperance in reverse. Someone that has an unhealthy habit. Maybe it's excessive drugs. Maybe it's excessive laziness. I mean, whatever it is, it's unhealthy. Okay? And for pile number 3, you're just like, you know, I don't know if I want to fix this with you. Because all you've shown me this far is sexual emotion. All you've shown me is that you want something physical with me. You haven't shown me your heart. You haven't told me how you feel. When's the last time you said something real? When's the last time you gave me a really nice, meaningful card for my birthday or an anniversary or, you know, whatever? When's the last time you shared your heart with me, even in a card? Okay, and your intuition is telling you this person has got issues. Okay? Bye, Yaya. This person has got some issues, and your intuition couldn't be more loud, saying, please don't go back with this person. You're not going to have smooth waters. It's going to end up kind of like, where was it over here on one of these? It's pile number 1, right? It's going to end up back in a cycle again because this person doesn't want to fix it. Let's get some more energy on that. Don't forget we have the True Love Oracles. So we have best friend and watching you. Yellow roses. So someone here in pile number 3 treats you more like a friend with benefits. You want me to keep it real? I do need to keep it real. This is, what's the reality? The reality is this person sells you a good story and says, of course I care more about you than sex. Of course I care more about you than what I say. I just don't share my heart. They keep an eye on you. They're protective over you. They're jealous over you. They don't want you to move on, but they treat you like a friend with benefits. How is it you're watching me and you don't want me to move on, but you're not taking me to the next level. Okay? You want me to think it's not about sex and benefits as a friend, but what are you doing to show me that you want this long term? So you guys are very good friends. You have a really deep connection. And I think it's beautiful. I don't think it's a bad thing just because someone drinks and has good times or smokes and has good times, or, you know, just because someone is being a little bit more sexually active than the normal person and not very emotional. Well, that's very Virgo anyways. But I think it's more than that, because I think you guys do have a deep bond. I think this best friend energy is very Six of Cups. And I think that you guys share a meaningful connection. But I think it needs to go deeper. And you're getting to that point where you're like, are you ready to go deeper? Are you ready to get to know me at my heart level? Because I'm ready to take the next step. But someone here feels like it's not happening, that they're not willing. Six of Swords in reverse is we're not getting over this hump. You know, we're still in turbulent waters. And maybe it's because someone has a drinking problem. Maybe it's because someone has a smoking problem. Maybe it's because someone has a sex addiction. Maybe it's because someone has, you know, they never got over an ex. But there's something that's holding you guys back, and it's giving you an obstacle, to tell you the truth. Let's go ahead and get some tarot on this for pile number 3. Why can't you get over the hump with this person? Why can't you get over the hump with this person? They keep coming back. They keep saying, hey, I love you. Hey, I care about you. Hey, don't go anywhere. I know you think it's all about that, but it's not. Every time you try to get away, this person doesn't let you get away. That's that Six of Swords in reverse. Every time you try to move away from this person and get away from this toxicity, nope, they want you right back here. Okay? And yet they're not willing to fix the issue. And so you feel like you're stuck in a whirlpool. And around you go with this person. Very similar to pile number 1, to be honest. Give me a reason why you guys can't get over the hump. We have this circle. Holy poop. And believe it or not, this is the Hanged Man. Number 12, Major Arcana. The circle. And the circle represents what? A cycle. But it also represents, you know, that Hanged Man energy of we're stuck. And you are stuck. You're stuck in this place with someone you care a lot about. And you want to move on, but you can't. You want to stop this cycle, but it's very difficult. This person does care more about you than they let you know, but they sure have a hard time dealing with their emotions. They actually have a very short temper. If you bring up their issues, they just bite back at you. You're walking on eggshells around this person because you're afraid to set them off and get them in a frenzy. Because you touch a situation. Bottom of the deck over here, we have the God, which is the Emperor vibration. And it's in reverse. And this is a masculine energy that struggles for an ego. Definitely there could be some impotence here, or if it's not impotence, it could be sexual, how do you say, like unbalanced sexual drive and control. Okay, so we have someone here that is the dominant and maybe overly sexualized in some way. And that could be a male or a female, okay? Yeah, but this person is definitely unbalanced, doesn't make healthy masculine decisions. And I think you love this person and you want to be there for them. Now, this could be a brother. This could be a lover. This could be a best friend. This could be anyone that you care about. This could be a child of yours that struggles with these addictions. But someone here loves someone very much. They're very close to them and they could talk to them about anything. But no matter how hard you try, this person keeps going back to some kind of an addiction or some kind of an imbalance in their life. And they feel stuck and you feel stuck. And it is frustrating. You watch over them to make sure they're okay. You watch over them to make sure they make it through another day. We actually have a caretaker here. Someone that checks in on somebody and says, are you okay? How was your day? How have you been? Are you, and part of you is checking in on them to make sure they're still here. Because nobody else checks in on them. Bottom of the deck is the Gemini energy, and it is the Lover's card. So there is a soulmate connection between you and this person. You can't just walk away and let them go. You wish you could, but you can't. Just like pile number 1, there is some karma for you and this person, and you know it. You feel it. Maybe your karma is to watch over this person. Do they love you? Very much. Do they express to you how much they love you? Probably when they're drunk. If they do drink. Some people don't. Maybe it's something else. But whenever they lose their inhibitions, they will confess how much they care about you. But that's not enough for you, is it? I do have a friend that is in a relationship like that. That he's not very emotional with her. But every time he drinks, and he lives like thousands of miles away from her, but every time he drinks, he calls her and cries, or tells her he loves her, or tells her how he feels, shares his innermost feelings. But, when he's not drinking like that, he doesn't. And every time he sees her, after they haven't, seen each other for like many months, of course, they go to a bar, a dive bar, something like that, and they drink and they have fun, they eat, and then they go back home, and what do? They have sex. And he wants her to think it's more than sex, just like this card. I know that you think all I care about is sex, but that's not true. I do care about you. I just don't know how to share my emotions with words. That's a lot like her situation. And with the Emperor card in reverse, I feel like this person is just very controlling. Because no matter how much she tries to open him up and change him and heal him and help him move through his emotions and speak, he puts a block on it with the Hanged Man. Because he needs to wake up and see his emotions and see what's really going on. What's really going on with this person's emotions? What's really going on with pile number 3's person? Bottom of the deck, Discovery, which is Hanged Man. This person needs to wake up. The butterfly represents transformation. Open your eyes. That's what I'm hearing. Wake up and open your eyes. This deck is available on my website if anybody's interested. But just like a curious kitten, this person needs to open up their eyes, open up their heart, open up their mind, and discover the love that really exists in this relationship. The cards that came out are strategy, okay, a game player, and twin flames. I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. You guys do have the Lover's card here at the bottom of the deck. So we've got twin flames and the Lover's card. Best friend. No wonder somebody here cannot let go. You are tied to this person, body and soul. This person is always trying to plan how to manipulate you, how to keep you close, how to keep you interested and not lose you. It's like they give you enough to keep you there, but not enough to keep you happy. They give you just enough to keep you hanging on. And I think all you want to hear is, do you want this or not? Do you love me or not? Do you want to continue seeing me or not? You need a clear answer so you can have a plan and a strategy for your life. But this twin flame just keeps you on the hook. And you feel like there's nothing you can do about it. You're struggling. Let's get an oracle for you. Yeah, the twin flame journey can be extremely rough. Let's get a message about this situation. Very much like number one, right? Minus the Eight of Cups energy. You guys just have a hard time breaking this difficult cycle. Wow, an oracle that you got, pile number 3, is from scratch. Another number 6. You guys might be seeing 6 a lot. You already have 6, 6. So there is going to be balance. You even have the 6 of Swords. 6, 6, 6. Not to be confused with evil. Just balance coming in. Restoration and balance is on the way. As much as this person is kicking and screaming and fighting, when it's a twin flame journey, there is supposed to be growth. And I do think somebody will be growing. Bottom of the deck, the universe has got your back. So if you think, you're all alone in this, you're wrong. The universe supports you. Congratulations, pile number 3. You've got all the ingredients for every single one of your dreams to come true. Everything now is within reach. What are you waiting for? Or what is this person waiting for? It's not going to bake itself. Quit looking and start cooking. I got a little message for you. A little birdie just told me, when you stop looking at your situation as a cycle with the twin flame, and you look at it for what it is supposed to be, you're going to help break the cycle. But what I'm hearing is, if you keep looking at it the same way over and over again, it keeps repeating over and over again. Twin flames have a lot of magic. I want you to pretend like this person actually came forward, correct for once, and live like that. I know it's scary and I know it's a risk. This is like the Fool card, taking a leap of faith. You have nothing to back up this jump. Like, you don't even know what's going to happen, but you have to try. See what happens. Everything is as it should be. The universe has got your back. Maybe something wonderful is going to happen. So yeah, this is a lot like a surrender card. Start from scratch. Sometimes people don't grow if they just hang on to who someone was. You guys ever heard that saying, I don't even know exactly how it goes, but it's something about don't judge me on my past. I'm not that person anymore. It's something like that. And it's like people are never going to get to know the new you if they're hanging on to who you were. And it's kind of like that for the twin flames. If we keep believing that this person is in a negative energy, we're not going to get to experience the new them. And sometimes as twin flames, we want to hang on to what somebody was, not for who they are now. I'm going to break a couple hearts here. If you fell in love with somebody and they were romantic and they were beautiful or they were handsome and they were wonderful and they were kind and you guys dreamed up so many new things for your future together and you had a bomb connection and it was intimate and it was on fire like no other because you're twin flames. And then they stopped being that person for you. They quit. They turned into somebody else. They were going through a funky time and you hung in there. And every time you tried to, detach, you realized you couldn't because you're still attached as a twin flame, but you didn't understand what was going on here. If that's you, if that's kind of your situation, the universe is saying the lesson that I think you need to learn here is not like pile number 1 where you have to let go of the person completely, but let go of who you think they are. If you think they're perfect, they're not. If you think they have a lot of potential, it doesn't matter because it hasn't happened yet. If you think they were wonderful and now they're just a piece of crap, then that's what it is. But love them for who they are now, whether they're a piece of crap or whether they're fiction. You need to realize that and just make peace with who they are, because whoever they were, you're not going to get that back. I'm not saying that they can't ever be good like that again, but what I'm saying is you're not going to get those moments back. They already happened and they're gone. Now you have to love this person for who they're becoming. And be open. Be open to that. That's the strategy. You have to let go of who they were. You have to forgive their mistakes and move on and take a risk. A huge leap of faith that they're not going to fuck up again. And that's going to be really hard. But if you can give this person the benefit of the doubt that they're actually being honest, maybe the energy between you guys will change. If that's what you want. Either way, you need a strategy. Because doing it the way you've been doing it isn't working. So love them for who they are and love the situation for what it is, And I've known a few moms that have like drug addict kids and they're like, oh my God, they were such a sweet boy or they were such a sweet girl. They had so much potential. They had, they were going to be a veterinarian or they were going to be this and that or a pilot or whatever. And now look at them. They're struggling. That's not who I raised them to be. That's not who they are. But the reality is, like with these moms with, kids with drug addict issues, they are a recovering addict. They are not who they were. They weren't the innocent boy or girl you knew. They're struggling. They're having a hard time. This is who they are. And even if they get over this hump, and even if they do overcome these battles within themselves, these inner demons, it will have changed them forever. It will have changed them forever. So, it's good for those parents to love them for who they are and work with them every day with whatever they can to get through whatever they need to get through. But being in the moment is the most important thing. And, this is also included in the twin flame journey. Your person may have been one hell of a romantic. They may have been perfect. That's why you fell in love with them. But right now, they could be a total asshole or a total bitch right now. And you're like looking at yourself saying, why do I love this person? Why? Well, the reason you love this person right now is because you love who they were. You don't really love who they are. You need to make peace with that. And you need to look at them in your mind. Who are they today? Get a picture of them. Imagine what they're doing. Whether they're smoking outside right now, or driving their truck or their car, or working or sleeping, or whatever they're doing right now. Whoever they're with, picture them right now. Who they're with, what they're doing. Just close your eyes about your twin. Let them have this moment. And just say, you know, I love you anyways. I love you anyways. And release it. Throw your hands up. Say, okay, universe, I did what I did. They're yours. And I'm not hanging on to who they were. I see them for who they are now. That's the hanged man looking at this person in a different way. But like I said earlier, best friend watching you, right? Does this person love you? Yes. Do you guys have to start from scratch and work your way back up to a romantic energy? Yeah, I do believe so. For pile number 3, it's going to be a little while before you guys are intimate with this person. And I think it's because they've burned you. They've burned you a lot. And in order for them to come back in and have you and be intimate with you, they're going to have to earn your trust. And that's fine. They should. You shouldn't let them back in so easy just because of what you used to have or because of who they were. They have to earn you back. Doesn't matter if they're a twin flame. But yeah, that's what's going to happen. And I just feel like intimacy is going to start from scratch. But this person is still around. It's still a twin flame. It's just a change of perspective with the hanged man energy, a change of vision for how you see this person. Sometimes you see this person as the little angel. And, you know, just like moms with drug addict children, they see their child as that innocent little 6-year-old, you know, in ballet slippers or playing outside catching bugs. They see their child as their child. They don't see them for the wounded, struggling adult that they are. And I'm not saying that's your situation. It's just an example. But I'm saying you have to see this person for who they are. No more looking back at who they were. Okay, Spirit, what do you want the collective to know about pile number 3? Ooh, okay, so you guys got milestone. Bottom of the deck is victim mentality in reverse, which I think is actually a really good sign. Somebody's going to get out of that I'm a victim mentality. You guys are going to, you know, a lot of you guys felt powerless as a twin flame. You had no control. You were a victim of the twin flame journey. And you had zero control, and it took over your life. And it just made you crazy. But with it in reverse, I think you're realizing with the hanged man energy, no, it does not control your life. No, it did not take you over. And this is the milestone that you've finally achieved. You've overcome your battles. And you finally see light at the end of the tunnel. White roses are a symbol of purity. And I do think the situation is going to get purified. Yes?
You know, when someone shoots you, I want to know what it feels like. So I was feeling a sense of like jumping onto me. I think I got this.
That was not good.
She'll think of bad stuff again.
No, and I think Super Smash Bros. Is no good for you if that's how it's going to be.
Why?
Because it makes you think of that.
No, not Smash Bros.
Okay.
It's just someone that keeps getting into my mind.
Well, no more of those videos.
Can you just get a Band-Aid?
Yeah. I'm almost done and I'll go get you one, okay? I love you. All right, so I'm going to read this bottom one here. I think I should read both of them for the number 3. And then we'll be done here. So we've got consciousness. Okay. And number 7 is an energy of completion. Saturn represents the 7th planet from the sun, and it represents endings and death. So I know that there is something coming to an end here. Okay, so the victim mentality card reversed says, when this card is reversed, the rope falls off the man's wrists, allowing him to step away. It indicates his ability to get out of a situation that's been disempowering him. Or you, for that matter, guys. Or at least to take your power back from within. If you've remained passive in your own life in this twin flame connection, and your soul longs for you to acknowledge your value and your strength, that you're not controlled and you're not stuck in this situation, know that you are ready to do so right now. You have finally got the courage and the will to stand up and say enough. All you have to do is stand up. This may be a little frightening at first, but don't give up. Let the clarity of your spirit carry you through, twins. Yeah, so you're just kind of saying, I'm not a victim anymore. I'm not your victim. Okay, you're not going to come in my life and wreak havoc. I'm not going to be powerless and helpless. A lot of you twin flames, and I looked up, I saw 177. 7 is definitely a number for you. 777 or 77 is a number for pile number 3. A lot of you people in this twin flame connection have felt lost and scared and stuck, that you had no control over what was going on with your emotions, your mind, or your body in this situation. Wrong. And that's the milestone you finally reached as a twin, that you are not stuck with them just because you're a twin. Okay, even the number 6, we saw a lot of 6s, 666, 777. You're moving up to the next milestone. By the way, this is another number 6. And this is a number 7. Okay, so 6 and 7, that is moving up. That's the milestone. Let's look at 6 events. This is acknowledgement and celebration. A brightly lit room is decorated for a party. Beautiful flowers, balloons, and shining winner's cup in the center. When you receive this card upright, get ready for a celebration of some kind. The party may be marking an event such as a birthday or an anniversary, or you or someone you know. You may even be enjoying a bigger excursion, like a destination wedding or a distant conference honoring success in business. The milestone card could also reveal something even more immediate and important for you. Though you're ready to establish a new milestone, it's a choice. Perhaps you've been wanting to start school or quit a personal pattern, like smoking, drinking, or another self-sabotaging behavior. Maybe even being stuck in this twin flame journey, and now the milestone is you're saying, I'm not stuck. Whatever this is, these changes are major. You are ready, and this card is saying that you have the ability to celebrate right now because the power is yours. Just stand up. So yeah, you're no longer stuck. That is the message, guys. Spirit wants you to know that. Like, celebrate. Be joyful. Look back at how far you've come. There was a time where you were once stuck, and that's not you anymore. You have no power over me. And I think you're finally claiming that power back. Just like, and I know I always talk about it, but you know how I am. So the movie The Labyrinth, where Sarah stands up to the king of the goblins, and she's just like, you have no power over me. You know, she forgot that line the whole movie. She was like, I always forget that line. You know? And she was talking about through mountains unending and boundaries unknown and struggles ongoing and all these problems that I've faced, I've come to realize that you have no power over me. So it's like after all the struggles and all the milestones you've overcome with this person, this twin, you finally, after all this time, can say you're free. I'm free, I'm free, I'm free at last. I don't know where that came from, but it's from a movie, I'm sure. I'm free, I'm free, I'm free at last. And that's just what I'm feeling for you. Just like this lost card here, I'm free. You're no longer tethered and tied to this person. You can still be their twin, but not let them take advantage of you. You can still be their twin and not let them keep you stuck in an unhealthy, toxic cycle. You can still be their twin flame and their best friend, all the while saying, I'm not going to let you bring me down with you. If you want to go down this bumpy road, and if you want to refuse to learn your lessons, I don't choose to do that anymore with you. And I'm not going to walk that path with you. You can follow me over here on this path. And that's where I'll be. I'll be there for you always. But I will not be there for you on this path. So yeah, standing up, standing your ground, pile number 3. I love it. You guys have all had beautiful, amazing readings, but that is the reality of your situations. So hopefully this reading touched some hearts. Now you guys can kind of get a reading for the reality of your situation based on whatever pile you chose. Pile number 1, 2, or 3. I hope it was good for you. And I will get back on track this week. I will come back in the morning. I'm going to take off from the deck for a little bit. I'm not going to go back over there till about 4. So I'll be home. I may come down and do a reading in the morning. And go ahead and continue with my TikTok and my Instagram. Get caught up. And do some more love for my YouTube channel. So I hope you like and subscribe. Remember, like I always say, this love is a journey, not a destination. So just keep swimming. Thank you all so much for the donations and the super chat. I appreciate every single one of you. May you have the most amazing blessings that can be given to you for what you've done for me. I thank you so much. And if you guys are interested still in my astrology class, I'll still offer a free reading for the next few people that want to join. Okay, I'll extend my 48-hour. I'll turn it into a 72-hour, okay? I'll extend it. So if you guys are interested in taking on that astrology course with me, it's a 4-hour class. I'll teach you how to read your birth chart. We'll talk about the zodiac signs and the houses they go in. If you already know all of that, you don't have to take the class. It's just for people that are beginners. They need to learn how to read their chart via Vedic astrology and tropical. They need to figure out what about their sun, moon, and rising, and their Venus and their Jupiter, and etc. So these are for beginners, okay? If you guys are and you're interested in that class, please go there to jks1111.com. If you're interested in my cards or anything else I have to offer, my subscriptions, which are 33, to see all the extendeds of the elements, you can go to jks1111.com as well. I thank you all, and be blessed and beautiful, sweet dreams. Have a lovely evening, and for those of you that it's daytime, have a wonderful day. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you tomorrow, which is technically later on today. Okay? I love you. Lots of love and light. And remember, like I always say, this love is a journey, not a destination. So just keep swimming. Thanks for watching, guys. Good night. Thank you, moderators. So much love to all of you. Bye.